In this discussion, let's discuss about a daily challenge problem in Leetcode called fair distribution of cookies. You are given an integer array cookies, where cookies denotes the number of cookies in the ith bag. You are also given an integer k that denotes the number of children to distribute all the bags of cookies to. All the cookies in the same bag must go to the same child and cannot be split up. The unfairness of a distribution is defined as the maximum total cookies obtained by a single child in the distribution. Return the minimum unfairness of all distributions. Which means you are given a list called cookies, where ith value in the list represents no dot of cookies in the ith bag. The additional information given is that split of cookies in a particular bag is not allowed. We need to find maximum unfairness in each case, then return the min value of all of these cases. We can use recursion as brute force approach here. Let's take an example to understand the intuition. Now, how to implement the recursion. Here we don't need to care about all the permutations, just consider it iterative recursion, so we will use a pointer I to store the state of the recursion. At that iteration we can assign that cookies at ith position can be assigned to any one of the k child. So we will use for loop to assign that ith value to any one of the child and call recursive function with increment I. This way we will build the recursion web, but when to terminate? We will continue till I equals n case. When I equals n, then we will compute the max value in the distribution and then return that value. This way we use recursion to solve this, but it will take exponential time complexity, so we need to come up with better approach. Now let's think of a better improvement to the approach. We get many cases in the recursive approach. If we eliminate unwanted cases before building them, then we can reduce some time complexity to some degree. Then think of some unwanted cases. We will also maintain a count of zeros in the distribution list. If that count is greater than the number of remaining bags of cookies, then we don't need to go further, we can just return some high value like infinity. This way we stop building unwanted cases by setting some conditions.